Hey YouTubers, it's Mocha Natural coming to you guys to show you my finished look of my two-strand twist starter locks. Okay, so that was a whole lot to say, but at any rate, here they are. Okay, so I'm glad I did not have such high expectations about the way my locks would actually look, okay? Just knowing that my hair is very thin, even though it tends to look like it's, you know, voluminous in different hairstyles, it's actually a bit thin. So I expected for it to look as thin as it is right now, okay? So as I went through, I noticed that a lot of my twists in the front are actually a bit bigger. Well, the parts are a bit larger in this front half section here, as opposed to what you see in the back. I don't know, for whatever reason, I started doing smaller parts unintentionally, really. And that's probably why it took me as long as it did. I actually started these two-strand twists on Saturday and finished yesterday, which is Thursday, December 10th at 1 a.m. in the morning. So that is officially my Loc Anniversary Date, December 10th, 2015, okay? So yeah. This is it, you know. Right now it's looking a bit shabby, where it's not long enough to really, I guess, lay correctly, and yeah, it really bothers me. These ends around my edges, that hair is just so thin. I don't have any kind of volume there, so it's looking a bit sparse. Is the best way that I can describe it right now. But so the way I've been pretty much wearing it to work, I wore the first few days, I wore it back pretty much like this, and I pinned it up in like a little bun in the back to cover up the middle part that I did not, you know, I hadn't finished. And then as I have begun to fill in more of the back and the middle, I simply wore like a headband, one of those hard plastic headbands, like decorative headbands. And you know, I'd have to say right now, this is the struggle phase for me, because honestly, I don't feel very beautiful the way, you know, these locks look right now. So I'm just imagining in about 3 months or so that they're going to really thicken up and, you know, fill in a lot more so that my face won't look as fat. How about that? But so anyhow, I guess I'll go ahead and do a twirl around and let you guys see, you know, my handiwork, and then we'll talk about some of the things that I use to actually get my hair to look the way it is, okay? So, to show you some of my parting. And I was trying to give, you know, the best lighting scenario. So if I start sweating, you guys, just please know that I have like 3 different lamps going on right now. Let me go ahead and twirl. And I'm hoping you guys get to really see all that. I have some really short ones. I was actually concerned about these ones kind of unraveling. These actually in the back, the lower back here, my hair back there is not as kinky as it is like in the crown of my head. So yeah, if I were to actually wash my hair, I would not be surprised if those came out in the back, because it's just very looser curl, or, you know, texture back there. So Go ahead and do this side. And I'm hoping you guys are getting a good look. If you can see where my parts are a lot smaller in the back area. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, I was a bit, I don't know what I was doing. I had my YouTube playlist going on and was watching video after video, and that pretty much kept me going as I was doing my hair. So I actually attempted to count my locks, and I got as far as this half of my hair. Yeah, about that much. I had a little bit more in the back. Let me just see. About that much. You can see that. This is how much I pretty much counted. And that was like 100. So, if this much is 100, I, can only guesstimate that this side here is also 100. And I still have quite a few left in the back. So, I actually believe that I have, if not 300, locks. I have close to it. It's got to be very, very close to it. So, especially the fact that, these parts here, the parts that I did in the front were actually larger than what I had in the back. There's got to be a whole lot back there. So, yeah, when it comes time to do the retightening, I imagine it's going to take probably a couple of days. Yeah. So, but anyway, I still like the way these locks, are coming together, even though it's looking really thin and see-through. I still actually like the way that they're falling. I can just imagine, gosh, when it actually starts to thicken up, how it will be. And I'm not even mad at the fact that my ends look like this. I wouldn't even be mad if they stayed like that. I mean, I know that's not the look of locks, but I've accepted that my hair is kinky, and that's just the look of a kinky hair type. So, what else can I say? Okay. Products. All right, so the products that I use to actually twist up my hair, let me tell you first what I did. I went through the normal shampoo, pre-poo, shampoo, condition, deep condition process with my Shea Moisture products. And I am using the Jamaican castor oil line, okay? And then, because I knew that I was not going to start on my locks that day that I actually washed my hair, I actually, twisted it into several large twists to stretch it out and let it air dry, so that the next day I could go in and, start my 2-strand twist. So I actually ended up adding some castor oil to my scalp, and also to, the ends of my hair. So, what I use to actually do my twist, prior to that, I use this, okay? I've actually had prior experience with this. I like the fact that it's an oil and a liquid-based leave-in conditioner all in one. I don't have to use my castor oil and then go in and, use my leave-in conditioner. I don't have to do all that. I love the fact that it's, shake it up, and it's right here. So, yeah, this is not really a natural product. I don't care about that. I really don't. But it gets the job done for me. It keeps my hair very, very moisturized. So, I'm hoping that, let me turn off one of these lights. You guys can see what that is. And this was actually a product that was recommended by a famous YouTube loctician. You guys should know him if you are on some kind of lock journey. Damien Walters, I believe his name is. And he mentioned that this was a good product. So before I even knew him, before I had even started on this journey, I actually used this a long time ago and just did not get it again because I had so many other products that I needed to just go ahead and finish up. So here I am on this journey, and yeah, I had to pick it back up. But yeah, I got a little bit of a product junkie-ism, while I was at the beauty store. Ended up picking up this. I love Cantu products. If I haven't, yes, I have actually said that in a few of my earlier videos. I love Cantu products. My first love was the cream-based leave-in conditioner. Loved it. That was the very first thing that actually softened my hair and made it manageable. Okay, and now they've come out with this coconut oil shine and hold mist. Now I love the smell of it. It smells so good. I mean, just the coconut smell, and the fact that it's moisturizing as well. So what I don't like is the fact that when you spray it, it comes out in a stream and not like a spray. Okay, so I don't know, I may have to find a different nozzle for it, because otherwise it's just getting direct hits and not really getting all of my twist at one time. So but I will be using this as well. I just like the smell of it, and yeah, so you can see the cost. And I think they actually went up on the price of this because it is now in much more demand. People are actually buying it. So, all right, so washed my hair, deep conditioned it, put in my leave-in conditioner, and I had already had the castor oil on my ends. But I used this to twist my hair. Okay, so Design Essentials, I've never seen this product before actually. As I was strolling the shelves to look for a water-based moisturizer, I saw this, and actually I had in mind to get something else for twisting, and I said, yes, this is water-based, and it's for twisting, and it says, okay, it's for naturals, but that's probably, advertising, whatever. But it's a natural twist and set setting lotion. And yes, it was a pretty penny. I don't think I have I want to say it was like $13.99 probably for this bottle here. But as I would section off my hair in rows, that was the easiest way for me to do it, just to section off in rows. Well, first of all, into quadrants, and then into rows. I would spray my row of hair with this, work it in there really good, and then, start parting off the small parts. And at first, the feel of it, this smells great. Let me also say that. This smells great. And the feel of it was a kind of, what I want to say, sticky. And I believe it was only sticky because of the oil that I had in my hair from the previous day. And I noticed as time went on, because I, did my twist over the course of several days, the sticky feeling went away. So, I believe it was because the castor oil that I used was kind of wearing off, and I no longer felt the stickiness. So I said all that to say this: if you are interested in this product, I would not suggest that you put any kind of oil, especially a heavy oil like castor oil, on your hair prior to twisting. I would have preferred to actually do my wash and my twisting all in the same day. But because I did not want to run the risk of having really dry hair the day that I washed my hair, I hate that feeling. I needed to put some kind of oil in my hair. So it's best to just have as the least amount of product in your hair as possible when twisting. So, but you know, all in all, I don't think that having the castor oil in my hair actually, you know, did anything bad or made my, you know, twists worse or whatever. So I think they look fine, as a matter of fact. I've worked out since, you know, having these twists in, and I'm seeing now that they're starting to shrink up. Initially they were like sitting on my back, and now they're starting to shrink up. So I'm fine with that, but I would just love for them to swell up. Okay, I'm waiting for that to happen. So at any rate, I think I am going to, you know, try and play with some of the styles that I can wear. What I want to make sure that I don't do is pull on my edges, because I like to wear my hair back, and I like to wear, you know, styles like this. Pretty much, it's conservative, it's neat, you know, for the office, and it's low maintenance. You know, I want to make sure that I'm not pulling on my already thinned out edges. Okay, so the other thing that, you know, I had mentioned is that I wanted to color my hair. So I've been also, you know, going through several hours of video on coloring locks, and you know, just trying to get some advice on when to do it. You know, of course, the best time to have colored the hair was prior to the locks, but since, you know, the color that I did not turn out right, it's been recommended that you know, you wait to color your hair 6 months to a year out, until, you know, the lock has actually matured, because the chemical in the color softens the hair, and is likely, it's possible that the hair will unravel. So I don't really think that I will have that kind of problem in the top of my hair, which is where I actually want to color my hair. I want to have the tips of the top of my hair highlighted. That's what I mean. I've had that done before. You guys, I put up a video when I did color my hair, and it was a really cute copper color. I loved it, but it broke my hair off. But so here we are again, trying color again. I just need some kind of pop for me. So don't be surprised if you see me like a month later, a month down the line, with some color in my hair. Okay, like I just couldn't wait. So I would not really test it on like the thinnest parts of my hair. I mean, those are already fragile, so I wouldn't want to do that. But the top hair, strong. So yeah, I need some color, y'all. I just need some color, okay? But anyhow, I think that's pretty much it, you guys. Like I said, I am still pleased with the way that it turned out, even though I don't have beautiful thick hair like a lot of you all out there, but that's okay, you know. I'm content with what God gave me, okay? So I'm not going to throw a pity party over that. But at any rate, this is it. And I guess let me go ahead and get off this video right now, because I'm rambling. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.